guys! This video is going to be a review on the CoverGirl truBLEND FIXSTICK, and this one is in, I don't know what the 567 means, but this color is in light, and I picked this up about a week ago, so I've pretty much used it almost every single day that I've worn makeup, and this one is comparable to the L'Oreal concealer stick. I can't really remember what it's called, but I have a review on that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link down below. But I actually really like this concealer. It's very comparable, and I picked this one up because I was like, well, it's CoverGirl. It's going to be a little bit cheaper, but that's not the case. I feel like this was still around $7 or $8, which is an okay price for a concealer. It's not that big of a deal, but I wanted to pick this one up because I just figured it was going to be a little bit cheaper, but it's around the same price. So if you're kind of on the fence on which one to use, watch this review, watch my other review, and you guys make the decision for yourself. Now today I only have concealer on. I didn't put anything else on because I wanted you guys to see the true magic that it does for your skin, and that's even if I want to call it magic. I don't even know what I want to call it, but basically this concealer does work really nicely. There's not the biggest color selection, which is kind of a bad thing because I feel like all of their products usually go towards more of the cooler tones, and my skin color is a little bit more of the warmer tone, and I don't feel like this quite captures that. It's, I don't know, it's more of maybe even a neutral, like, because I feel when I look at it, it looks more like a cool tone color, but like when I apply it to the skin, it blends in fairly nicely. Okay, so as for the concealer stick itself, again, mine is in the color light, and as far as the color payoff, I feel like it does give me some pretty good color payoff. It does blend into my skin quite nicely. It definitely is very waxy. You can tell that it has like a major wax like composite to it because that's all you can smell. It's very strong wax smell, which is kind of a turn off on this product, but it's not enough to make you not want to buy it. It does cover very nicely. I feel like maybe if this was a little bit more of a yellow color, it would cover my under eye circles even better, which is why I like the L'Oreal one a little bit more. But unfortunately, it does have more of a cooler undertone, so it's not 100% perfect for the under eye circles, which is really all I use concealer on. I did go ahead and use it on my chin, my nose, and right here where I get red. I did put it there, and it did cover the redness perfectly. So it has no problem covering redness, but it is a little bit more challenging to cover up your under eye circles. I feel like I have to pack this on a lot more for my under eye circles than really I should. When it comes to creasing, I don't find that this product creases under my eyes. I feel like it stays put. I do put powder underneath my eyes and on my face to keep my concealer staying put, so I don't know if maybe that's why. I can't ever recommend that you use concealer under the eyes without setting it with concealer, no matter what concealer it is. It could be $1 million price concealer, and I still would always say that you should set it with a powder. But as far as this product goes, if I had to score it a 1 out of 5, I would give it probably around a 3.5 to 4, probably more of a 4, because this is a product that I would pick up again, and only because it's got a good price tag on it. Like I said, I believe I got it for about $7 or $8, maybe even a little bit cheaper, no more than $8, and it does give a really good coverage, and it's really easy to use. I love that you could just apply it under your eyes on anywhere you need to do, tap it in with your finger, blend it out, and you're good to go. I love that it's such a quick application. That's just kind of my thing, so I would pick this concealer up again. I'm definitely a fan of it. Could it be better? Of course. I feel like that's why we try makeup all the time, because makeup could always be better. But a 4 is probably a more reasonable rate to give this concealer. It gives me coverage all day. I don't feel that it wears off at all. Maybe around my nose, because that's kind of where I sweat. I do live in Florida, so it's already in the 90s. So of course we do sweat here. So I do feel around my nose I may have to reapply it throughout the day. But that's another great thing about this concealer. You just throw it in your bag and you can apply anywhere that you are. Also, what I want to say is that I recommend you use your finger to apply this, because the Beauty Blender works, but it takes a lot longer, and I don't feel like you get as good of a coverage. I feel like with this kind of concealer, or with even most stick concealers, you need to use your finger because the heat from your actual fingers are going to distribute the product evenly and better onto your skin than if you use a beauty blender or any other kind of tool to apply it. So again, I'm not a big fan of the color selection. I don't feel like they have enough colors. CoverGirl, you need to come out with a little bit more colors that even go towards more of the warmer tones, or maybe they do have them. My local Target just didn't have it, because I did pick this up at Target. But other than that, it doesn't break me out. It leaves my skin looking very nice. It's a really quick application. It's a concealer I can definitely say you guys should pick up. It's not a holy grail, but it is a product that I would be willing to pick up again and again as long as it's on the market. So that's really all I can say about it. What I do want to do for you guys is show you guys a demo of me applying it onto my skin, because I want you guys to see how I apply it and how I make it work so that you guys can make it work for you. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the demo. that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up so I know you guys want more review videos. Please go ahead and follow me on my social media networks. I always have the links down below, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone.